there, welcome. We're here to learn a new solfa note today, but first let's do some review to review everything we've sung so far. So I'll sing a pattern, you sing it back, and Mr. Roberts will sing with you. Do, re, mi, la, so.
Do, re, mi, la, so.
So, do, la, do, la.
So, do, la, do, la.
Do, la, so, do, fa.
Do, la, so, do, fa.
Last one. Do, mi, so, la, re.
Do, mi, so, la, re. All right, so not much review because I'm pretty sure you're very comfortable with all those at this point if you've been singing with us this whole time. And we're kind of to a bit of a point of arrival here, which is exciting. As Georgia mentioned, we're learning the last pitch we have to learn in our diatonic scale, in our major scale. And you'll recall that we learned do, mi, and so, and then we learned re, which led us down to do. We learned fa, which led us down to mi. We learned la, which led us down to so. And so we talked a lot about how those upper neighbor notes had a certain sense of gravity that was pulling them down to that stronger resolved note below. Well, this note is kind of like that, except that instead of having gravity that wants to pull it down, it has something else that wants to pull it or push it up. Its name is T, and it looks like this. It sits right above la, and it can resolve down to la, but almost always it will resolve from T up to high do. So we were debating whether or not we should say that it had helium or something, or it kind of feels to me like a beach ball that you push under the water at the beach and then you let it go and it pops right back up to the surface of the water. So we're going to just sing a few T examples, and every time you feel that note, if you're having a hard time locating it, hear high do, and then think just below it. And you can see this pointing sign that we're doing will remind you right up. In the same way that with fa, it points down to mi. So let's just get started, shall we? The first one we'll sing is so, la, ti, do.
So, la, ti, do.
Very good. Do, ti, so, la.
Do, ti, so, la.
La, so, ti, do.
La, so, ti, do.
Very good. So hopefully you're feeling that upward push from T up to high do. And by the way, when we talked about mi and fa being a half step apart, T and high do are also a half step apart. These are the only two notes in the scale, those two places where they're only a half step apart. Sometimes people will call T the leading tone because it leads up to do. So let's do a couple more. La, fa, so, do, ti.
La, fa, so, do, ti.
Okay, just one more. Do, mi, so, ti, do.
Do, mi, so, ti, do. Great. So continuing on from there, we're going to start making just a little trickier here. I am going to only show you the sign of the note. I'm going to show you the sign and if it's high or low do. And you are going to get a chance to try it on your own, and then Mr. Roberts will sing it after that. So the first one, I will give you the starting note. Starts on T. Goes like this.
Okay, so let's see if we succeeded here. We should have Ti, la, so, re, mi.
Great. Next one will also start on T. T.
Should have been. Ti, so, re, mi, do. So both of those ones, we kind of betrayed the promise that it should resolve up to do. So just because it has a tendency to want to resolve up doesn't mean that it always will. So now let's do a couple more, just like Georgia did, except for instead of showing you the sign, I'm just going to say the solfa pitch name. Before we do that, though, I need to explain something which probably goes without saying. You recall we learned do, and then we learned about high do. We learned about la, and we learned about low la, and low so. And so T normally is situated right up here, the last note of the scale before high do, but that means that there's also a T right below our normal do. So if do is here, we also have T, and you could call that low T. So we're going to use that in this one. This example is going to start right here, and you're going to sing so, re, low T, do.
So, re, ti, do.
Very good. Hopefully you had some success there. You can feel that T really wants to resolve up to do, just like the high one did. Okay, one more like that. We'll start here. Mi, so, ti, high do, la.
Mi, so, ti, do, la. Great. One last challenge for you here. I'm going to sing a pattern on Lulu, and you transcribe it in Solfa, sing it, or even you could try writing it down if you want. We don't have our whiteboard here with us today, but you're more than welcome to write anything down anytime you want to. So I will sing a pattern and you sing it back on those Solfa syllables. All right, here's the first one. Starts on do, lu, 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 lu.
Take as much time as you need. If you'd like to pause the video, go ahead and do so, but it should have sounded like this. Do, fa, la, ti, do.
Perfect. Last one. Starts on fa, lu, 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 lu.
That's a long one. Take some time.
Rewatch it if you need to.
All right. Fa, re, mi, so, do, ti, la.
Sounds good to me. All right, well, that's all the singing we have to do with you today. But continue singing these notes at home and have fun now that you know your whole diatonic scale. There are a whole lot of songs that you can sing in Solfa now. So listen to songs, sing them in Solfa, keep practicing, and we'll see you again soon.